Come, Holy Spirit, fill the hearts of your faithful, and kindle in them the fire of your love. Send forth your Spirit, and they shall be created, and you shall renew the face of the earth.
In this part, pay attention. And if this soul should happen to die as a result of sin, who will raise it up? Who will restore its calm and peace? Again, the priest. Most people ask the question, how often should I go to confession? The number one answer, of course, is as soon as you become aware of a mortal sin. Now, it's not something you want to wait for and say, oh, I'll get to that later, next week, a month from now. Your immortal soul is much more important than anything else. Is that a bad word in my mind? Then you work your way up to adultery. No. My point is you lead off with the most difficult sins because then it gets easier. It really does. In fact, ask yourself the question, what's bringing me in today? Why am I here in the first place? And start off with those sins first. Be bold, be courageous. Right now, our first communion children, our 7-year-olds, just had their retreat yesterday, and so now they're coming to their first confession. And that's always fun as a priest. We always say it's like being stoned to death with marshmallows.
So are the knights involved with this also?
They take care of the coffee and the donuts every Sunday.
Okay.
During the year. We're not here in the summer. We've been doing this. Father Arnsparger started it when he came, and we've been doing it almost 10 years now. And then Father Brittner continued it, and it's been great. We have a great dinner, as you can see. We have roughly 60 people, maybe 70.
Wow. And
every Sunday.
You do this every Sunday?
Every Sunday, between the two Masses.
So what's the point of all this? Again, is that it all helps bring us closer to Jesus. It helps us pray. All of our senses, they're oriented to be able to help us pray.
Oh, I've just very much loved getting involved with Donuts and Dogma because I've always wanted to go ahead and share that love of Christ to others. And the special, gift where I felt called to do so is through apologetics.
The body is sanctified by the incarnation, going back to the very beginning of this song. It's sanctified. And this gives us a tangible way to give reverence to a saintly person. So we place their relics in our altars. We ask them for their prayers and intercession. And guess what? They want to help.
A reason for the hope that's within us, shall I say. So it's just been a beautiful, beautiful journey.
So take hold of the reality and boldly proclaim it to this thirsting world. God bless. We end in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Glory be to the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the